I'm Allison Hicks. I'm the Community Liaison for Bluegrass Senior Living. If you have a loved one that you're thinking about moving into a facility and you've seen the news and you're a little worried about it, especially right now in the pandemic, I'm here to tell you that we're here to take care of your loved one. How we care for them has not changed. We still, care deeply for our residents and want them to be happy. And so if you move someone in now, it just gives them an extra sense that we are there for them and we're here to help you all, even in a great time of need for everyone, because COVID-19 has affected everybody in the nation. And so we just want you to understand that if you do decide to move a resident in or your loved one in, they are going to be very well taken care of. We were on a very tight cleaning schedule as it is, and so when the COVID-19 restrictions came in, it was more of an hourly change instead of once every 4 hours like we were doing. And so right now we are wiping down all handrails, all doorknobs and everything once an hour, and we are also sanitizing ourselves. We have to wash our hands and sanitize when we come in the building. Anytime we leave, we have to come back in, do temps, O2, all those things. So that's a little different than what we were normally used to. We would usually just come in, wash, and then go to our stations. And so now it's a little more on top of that. And then as well as we're making sure that the residents, if they do need to come out of their rooms for a particular reason, they are in masks, and they can come see their loved ones outside. If they need to, that loved ones can drop things off. We sanitize those before they're brought in. Mail is sanitized before it's dispersed right now. With COVID-19, the restrictions on the building, there are no visitors permitted inside. So touring, if you've drove through and you've went through our little circle and you've looked around and you're wondering, how do we go inside? We have 3 options. So we have a Facebook page, Bluegrass Senior Living on Facebook. We have all of our updated pictures on there. We have a virtual tour uploaded there. You can kind of see everything that's been going on. It's the quickest to update, so it's easier to update in that way. We have our website, bluegrasslivingkfb.com, and we have all of those uploaded photos on there as well. You can send your loved one an e-card. I myself actually print those, and so I can get them to them the same day. And that's just a wonderful experience for them to have. So you can send an e-card to a resident or a staff member, however you want to express that. And there's info there explaining what memory care is, what personal care is, and how we are different from what you're used to in the Somerset area. And then our third way would be a virtual tour that I personalize for you. So whatever you want to see, you can do in that way. If you want to see a personal care 1-bedroom or a personal care studio, I can get that for you. And then also we have the memory care wing, and that will be a personal tour. So if you want to move your loved one in, you need any more information, please just give me a call. My phone number is 606-875-7627, and I can get you all the information you need to get started. We can start, your application process and things like that immediately. I can mail you an info packet, I can email it to you, and we have many options, so don't feel like just because you can't come in the building that you can't get more information. We're in the process of putting out an info box actually, so you'll be able to drive through if it's after hours and pick up a sheet out of that box. It's all free of charge. There's no commitment or anything. If I mail you something, please don't feel like I'm gonna harass you. It's for you, it's for your benefits, for your knowledge. Those things are to help you and your family, make a decision and help your loved ones make a decision for their long-term care health.